Welcome back to Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door Randomized slash Shuffleizer, depending on what you want to call it. Part 20, 28, I want to say. Am I right? Did I get it? Is it 28? Every time. I have to explain this. Because this is a visual thing, but I can't show it to you. I just have to explain it. So I have Paper Mario up on a monitor, right? Playing the game, it's great. Behind that monitor is my tab that I keep of my YouTube channel, like the back end part of it. So like I can see all the views and everything like that. Also, I'm gonna bump my microphone up a little bit. So I keep like, you know, my YouTube channel up where I could scroll through my videos and be like, what was the last Paper Mario part again? And every single time I go to check, every single time I forget that when you're playing on Dolphin, there's a second window, and the second window always perfectly blocks the videos. So every time I'm like, oh, what part? And then go, you can hear me move the window, and then I move it, and there's just another window. Anyway, I was right. It was 28. Yes. I think I knew, but I wanted to explain that little rant. Let's get back to it. I also come to you a different man today, once again. Previously, I had... oh, did I give this back already? Did I go back and save after I talked to him? Hold on, let me figure out where I am first. Oh, I guess about this leaf. I'm actually pleased that he craved my stew enough to steal the entire pot. My heart is filled with no anger, but rather the warm broth of satisfaction. Oh, cool. So it's been a couple days since I recorded part 27. Not a full week, but I think it's been 3 or 4 days. So I already forget everything about what we were playing, so I guess we'll just continue onwards. I think I have to talk to what's-his-face now. Right? Mr. Penguin? Pingu, if you please. Aha! I have been waiting. I was rather impressed with your work on this last case, I must admit it. However, I do not think the one you apprehended is our sticky, yummy malcontent. I have deduced from this lack of any incriminating clues in this room. In any case, I must say, I believe you have a certain knack for detective work. So it is decided then. I shall take you on as my new assistant. To reiterate, my name is Pennington. I am a detective from Poshley Heights. I am known in some circles as the Penguin, the improbably large brain. I am sure you have heard of me, so that is all I will say on the subject. And as for your name, wait, I demand you not tell me. I shall deduce your identity. That mustache, that nose. All too easy. You, sir, are quite obviously the famed Luigi, are you not? Oh. No need to introduce yourself. I know all about the famous Luigi. Now, about this threat. Our man has declared his intent to yummify the train. A sticky, tasty explosion. That family of bombs. They are definitely the suspect. How dare you? They are innocent in this. They are just rich, and we will eat them when the time comes. But for now, they are fine, okay? How dare you? Is that the sticky, yummy threat? We get to eat the rich? Is that what it is? Now, Luigi, we'll reduce this case to rudimentary facts and deduce the truth. Alright. Now, normally you can't do this, because you actually get the badge from his, like, house, or museum, I guess. So it's usually impossible to do this. However, for the sake of the video, and because we have access to it, and because he keeps calling me it, I think for the rest of this chapter I have to play as Luigi. I think that's just how it is. We're going to give the Luigi costume one final send-off, okay? And then I'm never wearing it again. So let's get to it. I hadn't really planned on that, but he was going to keep calling me Luigi. I might as well give him a reason to call me Luigi. Also, he was talking shit about, like, his neighbors. Isn't this supposed to be like the posh car too? Or are they all supposed to be posh? I don't know. We are going to Poshley Heights. Oh, wait, I remember. This is where I get an autograph for him, right? He's our little Bob, his present. Okay, hold on. I think we should get Bob the Advanced Learners Classic Series of Bob Auberly. 2 words, cheap and boring. Think more luxurious, dear. Perhaps a car or a house. I think I just speak like this to anyone who just, like, has angry eyes. Or a mustache. Bob is too small for such things, Gold Bob. Stop thinking of your own social status. He needs something that will further his education, not spoil him, honestly. Oh, wait, I thought it was Bobo. Hold on. I don't want any of that stuff they're talking about. What do you want, Bob? What do you want, little bud? Hey, Mister, are you a detective now that you quit being the champion? Oh, that's right, he knows me as the Great Gonzales. That's right. Oh, I guess Gold Bob does, too. So, you think you can detect what I really want for my birthday? Sure, I'm a pro. Really? Cool. Okay, if you bring me what I really want, then I'll give you something in return. Alright. I don't remember what the order of operations is here. I think you can talk to this guy first. I can hear everything that family's fighting about loud and clear from out here. One thing I heard was cute. That boy dreams of being a train engineer someday. What an interesting dream for a rich little kid like that. I do like the subtle jabs at the rich in this game. So anyway, I come to you a changed man. Once again. Previously, you remember me complaining about Final Fantasy VII Remake and the Platinum, and I think last part, I had Platinumed it before the last video. I have also beaten the DLC for said video. Or not video, I'm confused. I've also beaten the DLC for the game. And it was good. I liked the DLC a lot. It was a good time. Intergrade or Intermission, whatever it's called. I think it's only available in the PS5 version. I think it's probably on PC too. Not PC2, that hasn't come out yet, but PCTOO. So that's a good time. I have to beat play Crisis Core and beat it now, but I'm currently playing other games in between. One of which I have also beaten. That's right, yes. I've beaten 2 things since the last video. I'm making big waves in the playing video games on my own community. Learning this train during the sunset is the high point of every day for me. So let's all hear it for the XS Express. Huzzah, huzzah. Alright, I can't just come straight and talk to him yet. I don't know if there's more steps to this. I know he wants to... Oh my god, did I come all the way over here for nothing? Jesus Christ. I know he wants to be... what do you call it? He wants to be a train conductor, and he eventually wants the autograph from the conductor, but I forget how we make that connection point. That R&R crossing, if you will. Little train humor. So anyway, the other game I played was Alan Wake. I played the remastered version. I originally played Alan Wake when it came out on 360. I think I ended up buying it at GameStop for like $10 used. Played it for like half an hour. Definitely didn't give it enough time, but also like I don't think I was ready for it when I originally played it. Like I wasn't as mature of a gamer as I was now. Not that Alan Wake's like a mature game, but I think I just appreciate different things that I appreciated when I was like, I don't know, in high school. So I think I just like different things. Okay, we got that. So do I just talk to him again? Okay, here's a hint. Starts with an A. Got it? Does it? Does it start with an A? Are you lying to me? The thing that young Master Bob wants most, well, let us deduce, shall we? Why, it is rudimentary. He wants a Game Boy Advance. Dude, who doesn't want a Game Boy Advance? Let's go! Dude, what a good console. Because that, my friend, is what young children his age crave above all things. That's, you know? He may not be a good detective, or maybe he is, I'm not sure, but his instincts are sound. I was really looking forward to plopping that stew in my expense account. Oh, well, I've just ordered the next most expensive thing on the dinner menu. Hell yeah, dude, let's go! Fight the power. I potentially am going for a game I'm working on that's releasing in oh my god, I should know this. First week of February is the most I can narrow that down. Potentially, I could be going up to Montreal, which would be cool. Which means, you guessed it, expense account. We'll see. It'll be my first time getting to use that. Alright, he told me about that already. Is it? I think someone gives me a hint. I don't remember who it is. You so totally bagged that chubby guy in record time. I was way impressed. Hey, come to think of it, I could use your skills. Could you help me? Yes. Really? 5 stars. Okay, so I lost these shell earrings that my ex-boyfriend gave me, and they're like all full of memories and stuff. I really need them back. Could you maybe look for them or something? Please? Yeah, I guess. I couldn't remember if that was a side quest or if it comes up in the main quest. I forget where they are. I think they're in someone's drawer. I don't think it's mine though. If I go back to that conductor and I find out that motherfucker just needed me to talk to him twice, I'm gonna be very upset. Oh, also on the topic of demonetization, after a very hearty motherfucker and repeating it again, I now know what happened. So that video that we talked about, that I'm not going to explain why, but it very much YouTube was in the right on this one. That's fair. I forgot to check the sensitive events tab when self-reporting my my video. That's a thing I've had to do for maybe like a year or two now. I used to just be like, monetized? Yes. And now it's like, okay, but before we monetize your video, tell me exactly every rule it might break. And I'm like, okay, usually I just click profanity because I swear like a motherfucker. But In this particular instance, I should have clicked sensitive topics, which is fair. I'm not going to bash YouTube for that. What I will bash them for is that I can't change the rating after I give it. So I can't. Oh wait, she wants me to do something for her too. Okay, so lovely. Now listen well. I'm looking for a gold ring that I lost somewhere on this very train. Could you please hasten? What did I do again? Please hasten the search along for me, you boldly brilliant man, you. Okay. But yeah, so I mean, it's annoying because like you only get to set the rating when you upload the video, and you can't change it later. And they also don't tell me what it was dinged for, so I'm still just kind of guessing. But it's fair. But the thing is that once you grade yourself wrong, like because I technically gave the video like the wrong kind of monetization status, every video I upload now for a while, YouTube's gonna be like, well, your self-rating is kind of low, so we're still gonna check your video if it's okay, and probably we're gonna say it's not okay. That being said, every Paper Mario video that was dinged, besides the first one, after a manual review that usually lasts 2 to 3 days, they did eventually say like, no, this is fine, you can keep using this. So it's annoying, but it should be fixed. It's just an extra step. The only thing it's really gonna affect is if I upload a video that needs to go out like within like 2 days. I try to be a little bit more ahead than that, so it shouldn't be a problem. And it'll also eventually go back to normal. After I grade my own videos correctly enough times, they eventually just go, yeah, you got it. So it's fine. Did I miss anyone? Also, I do not remember where that ring and the earrings are. Actually, maybe. I think you might find them all at the same time, and then you can like return them after. I don't remember too much of how this works. So this isn't my room, is it? This is someone else's. I'm so confused. What does this guy have to say? Also, it's crazy that he stole the stew, and then I guess it's not that crazy. I was gonna say he stole the stew, and we still let him ride the train. I'm like, he didn't murder anyone. Like, it's fine. So, anyway, about Alan Wake. Alan Wake's a weird game. I've heard multiple people describe it different ways. Personally, I would describe it as Life is Strange meets Resident Evil, but like a more serious Life is Strange. I think overall it was good, but it definitely had a rough start. I think for like maybe the first like 2 episodes, I was kind of like, it's broken up into 6 episodes. But after forcing myself through, I did end up really enjoying it. I don't know that I've enjoyed enough to try and go for the platinum, at least not immediately. Because there's like, I'm not kidding. In this like 6 to 8 hour game, there's I think 300 collectibles, which is ridiculous, and I just don't feel like following a guide for all that stuff, so I'm just gonna skip that. You know, I could in the future. You also have to beat on Nightmare mode, and I was like, I played on easy, because I'm like, I don't care, I just want to beat the game. I just want to see the story, and I just don't know. Alright, I think I remember being stuck on this before. I think I have to talk to the conductor again, or the engineer again. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. Second, it's a certain person's autograph. Now you've got it, don't you? Yeah, okay. So he wanted he wanted an autograph. And then he talked to this guy. So I was missing a hint from old Little Bob himself. Great. Anyway, so the plot of Alan Wake, without spoiling, is that you're a writer who things that you've written in a story are coming to life, and it's spooky. And your wife is missing because this game came out in 2010, so that was the primary motivation for, I'm going to say, about 80% of video game characters between the years of... Oh, it didn't come out in 2010, I think it came out in like 2006. Between the years of, I want to say, 2000 to 2016, 15, 80% of the motivation of main characters was because their wife was missing. So, it's one of those. But it feels like a game that came out in like the PS3 360 era. It's very much like, it's got a little bit of rust, but it's okay. The remastered version looks really pretty, at least. All the cutscenes are still like the old versions of the cutscenes though, so they look really bad compared to like the actual gameplay. You know my autograph, sir. Oh, it's for little Bub. Of course. Yeah. Oh, are we? Well, yes, of course. Here you are, sir. Oh, he looks so happy. Look at him. Also, he's got a pretty good autograph. The autograph of the Express Engineer. Gosh, I've never given an autograph before. That felt fantastic. I've also never given out an autograph. Nor do I want to. I don't want to have an autograph. I barely have a signature. Like, I don't know if I can have an autograph too. But yeah, the reason I started playing Alan Wake was A, I need something to break up from like the Final Fantasy VII remake of it all. And I knew that was a quicker game, so I could kind of get through it. It took me, I think, 3 days, just because first day was pretty slow. Second day, I got through a bit, but I didn't have that much time to play. And third day, I just kind of marathoned it. I basically played it all of yesterday and finished at like 1 a.m. So, you know, it was a good time. And then I kind of want to play Alan Wake 2, but after finishing Alan Wake 1, I was like, I don't need to jump right into it. I also apparently have to play Control first, because Control kind of links to Alan Wake in a way, or at least the DLC does. But I've also heard Control was really good, and it took me a while to get into to like try it, and I've never really given it a solid chance, kind of like Alan Wake. So I'm like, you know, maybe it's time. Who knows? I think I might pick something else to play in between though. So did you bring me the thing I want most? Hey, yeah, bingo, mister. That's just what I wanted. You're a good detective. Here's something for you, just like I said. Okay. I don't remember if that's normally what you give. Thanks for the autograph. I'll take good care of it, I promise. Okay, so I don't think they have any interactions. That's cool. We helped out a young Babam. Also, I like how you can see the train better at night than you can at sunset. That's a cool detail. All right, Pennington. What brand of nonsense are you roping me into now? So, it was an autograph. Was it Luigi? Yes, just as I suspected. Oh, the conductor just came by looking for you, Luigi. This smells of a new mystery. Okay. God, Mario, you've gotta relax, dude. You've got to stop keeling over and panting. But yeah, I don't know what I want to play next. I want to play another short game, just to kind of mix things up a little bit before I get into Crisis Core, which I think will take me like 40 hours if I'm going for the platinum, just based on vibes and you know, it's more or less what I'm kind of operating on. Just want to check if there's another note in here. No, not yet. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I have plenty of games in my backlog. I also like, in kind of a fit when I was like, I mean, it was a fit. I was upset at Final Fantasy VII Remake when the platinum was really kicking the shit out of me. And I was just like, you know what, fuck this. And I went and downloaded like the PS4 or PS5 versions of games I've already completed, but like didn't play the other version. So I downloaded like God of War Ragnarok. I downloaded Like a Dragon Guide. I think I've explained this in a different video. Rattling this list off feels familiar. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I could play a shorter game. I kind of want to play Inscription again, since that was such a good time. I don't know what else I want to... And I also downloaded Dragon Ball Xenoverse, because I own that, and I want to give it a shot at some point. I just know that the platinum is supposed to be pretty tough for it, so... I don't know. We'll see. I'll find a game. I could also do the trial of Baldur's Gate 3, which I should get around to doing. Driving at night is so mysterious, what with the light and bugs and whatnot. So let's all hear it for the Excess Express. Huzzah, huzzah. Okay, so... What I'm now realizing is that I went the wrong way. I'm gonna get upset. I'm gonna get upset. Alright. This is really the only... Like, this is most of the chapter. Not most of it. I would say a good portion of it. Is these... This would be the third, four... I think these 5 screens. Like, these 5 areas. So I can't believe I have to get off him to go to the next area. I mean, for what it's worth, he does make you go through here pretty fast, so it's not too bad. But yeah, I don't know. I want to play more games, but I don't really have any that are like jumping out at me at the moment. I would love to play Baldur's Gate for real, but I know that I'll eat up a significant portion of my time, and I don't know if I want to just jump on that just yet. Mr. Mario, I'm glad you spoke to me. I just remembered something suspicious. I found myself 1 blanket short when I was handing them out to passengers. Oh my god, that's right, I forgot about this. Sending them out to passengers. I gave the last passenger my own blanket to make up for it, but it's vexing. I have exact blanket counts. It means someone came on board without a ticket. That stowaway just might be your suspect, Mr. Mario. Not only that, but if I don't get my blanket back, I'll be too chilly to sleep tonight. If you can look for the unticked passenger and get that blanket, I'd thank you. Call me Blanket P.I. Honestly, great, thanks. Well, I have to keep watch here, but I'll be waiting for the good news. Speaking of sleeping, I asked in a different video. I asked it in the Cassette Beast video. How people sleep at night, and not in like a how do you sleep at night kind of way. In like a, are you a pajamas kind of person? Are you like a t-shirt kind of person? Are you one of the rare people who sleep? And I guess it's not rare. Are you one of those people who sleeps in the nude? Which I've tried. It's not for me. I feel too exposed. I need like at least like a t-shirt and boxers, which is what I sleep in. But I used to for a long time. Sometimes I would sleep in jeans, which people have told me is psychotic. And now that it's been a few years since I've done it, yeah, I was mentally unwell. I was very depressed, but I didn't have that much heat in my apartment, so I would or in my house, I guess at the time. So under a blanket, I would keep the jeans on to stay warm, and then I just got kind of used to it. I don't do it anymore. Now they feel way too warm, so I don't do it. But just know that I agree with you. It's fine, and I know how it sounds. Okay, you don't need to beat me up over it. I get it. But I was kidding. How's everyone else sleep? What are we doing here? I want to know if anyone goes like full like bathrobe. I want to find that out. That's the important thing. It's also, you can tell a lot about a person based on how they sleep. Hey guy, getting falsely accused is a bummer, right? Don't I know it? I mean, you're not. Nobody's falsely accusing me of anything. I know this is a parody of the Orient Express, but like the fact that every single person on here either had something stolen or is actively a criminal, like in one way or another, is so weird. Also, I guess I could have talked to her again. I think I want to. It's in one of these rooms, one of the empty ones. I think it's 4, maybe. Oh, now I remember how to do this. Okay. I don't know if someone tells you this or if you can come here straight away, but aha! It's crazy what I remember. So you found me. Well, as you see, I'm a ghost. I'm cursed to haunt this place. You can't see it, but my hand is going crazy miming to this. Like, I'm just holding it up like a claw. Like, why did you do this to me? I don't know why I'm doing this. You can't see it. A blanket? Well, yes, the conductor did leave one here. You didn't realize that I'm a ghost. A yummy, sticky threat? No, I left no such thing. I can't even hold physical objects like pen and paper. What? You just want the blanket, then? Well, I'll tell you where it is if you do something for me. What do you say? Fine. All I need is your life! No, just kidding. Actually, I passed away in this cabin many years ago. But I think my luggage is still in the baggage car here. Inside my bag is a diary I kept since my earliest childhood days. And my fear that someone would find and read it has kept me tied to this world. I can't leave this room. My arm is getting so tired. I can't leave this room. So can you please find it and bring it here? If you do that, I'll show you where the blanket is. Isn't it in here? It's fine. And don't you even dare read my diary, because if you do, a horrible fate awaits you. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure we can get away with it. He just kept talking, huh? I had to do that, like, voice for a lot longer than I thought I was going to have to. Kind of like, I definitely got to a point where I was like, he's still going? Like, what the fuck? Why can't they fit more text in the bubble? Alright. I like how I put Luigi out, or not Luigi, Yoshi out and then just didn't use him. Did you find it? He said, uh-huh, but that's not right. What? A ghost? Eek! And he won't give you the blanket unless you get his diary from the baggage car? I see. Well, go on in. You don't say no to ghosts. That's true. That's just manners. Oh, that's right. There's some stuff to do here. We got some stuff to do now. Or maybe there isn't. I feel like there's hidden shit here. I just don't remember where any of it is. I know we need that pipe later. I don't think there's anything else here. I feel like there's an area where you can jump with Yoshi. but I don't remember where it is. So I know I have to go through here. I'm just trying to remember if there's anything else. Also, this seems like a place where I'd hide a panel. Bastards. Okay. Oh, so they brought a lot of food on this trip. Isn't this like a 3-day trip? What the fuck, guys? Also, this unupdated PNG of the diary. That's funny, because most of the textures for the story items are updated. I'm surprised by that. Alright, and then we begin the long walk back. Did you find the diary? Wonderful, I knew you would. Now, I cannot leave my post. Please return the diary while I stay here. Though I would like to see what's written in it. We'll crack open the diary. But, like, I want to do it near him so that he knows that I don't respect him. It's important that he knows that. What else has been going on? I have 3 more days of work this week, and then I'm off for... Let's open up the calendar here. Let's see. So that's 14. I think I'm off for 17 days in a row because I took my I took a week off before the actual break, and I'm pretty stoked about it. Oh, also, if you're one of the members watching this, because I think this video is going to be long out by the time this is relevant, but I'm going to be doing a birthday stream on December 20th, so you know, the 20th. I was going to say a week from today, but I don't know if you're watching it on that day. And every $31, I'm going to extend the stream by an hour. So let's see what kind of madness that rots. Okay, so we just actually, did I just save? I don't remember. But yeah, you should come out. You should pop by on the 20th, 21st, maybe the 22nd. You'll see. You'll be able to see me descend into madness, like I said. Read the diary? Oh sure. What the heck? Or absolutely not. Oh sure. What the heck? You may be cursed by the ghost. Do you want to read it anyway? They gave me 2 warnings there. That's interesting. There must be like a power-up inside. I mean, think about this, okay? This could be really, really bad. You understand me? Oh, sure. What the heck? Month X, day X, cloudy. I got on a train today, and on that train... You looked... Even though I told you not to. Now see what happens. And you can get a game over. That's why I saved before I did it. Well, just in case you've never done that, I thought you deserved to know. Because I think it's a funny bit. Like, nothing ever happened. I think the first time I did that, I hadn't saved in a while. Did you find my diary? Yes, and I definitely didn't read it. Although I know that you thought the day was cloudy. The diary the ghost kept. You shouldn't read it. They really go in on it. It's really funny. Yes, this is my diary. Very well, your blanket is right here. I thought you couldn't hold objects. Also, this PNG isn't updated either. I wonder if this is where they like stopped. They only updated it to a certain point in the story. You were very wise not to read my diary, friend. If you had read it, you might be a spirit like me right now. But now I can go peacefully on from this world. Thank you so much. You will probably never meet me in this world again. Or meet me again in this world. Fare thee well. Well, actually, maybe not. I've been here so long, I've kind of gotten used to it. The wallpaper's so great. It's just wood paneling. There's no wallpaper in this room. Maybe I'll stay here a little while longer. I can leave whenever, so that's all there is to it. What does Goombella have to say about this? That's Ghost T. Because he's a toad. He's pretty lighthearted for a ghost. But still, a ghost is a ghost. Thanks. Thanks, Goombella. I appreciate it. You worked really hard there. Did you have to look at your diary for that, or did you get that just kind of naturally? I don't even know if his name is Ghost T. Because that would mean his name was Ghost T before he died. I think you made that shit up, Goombella. I don't even think I saw you open up your book. I think you just made that shit up. I can't trust Goombella anymore. Goombella's compromised. Imagine that when you're just a live toad and your name is Ghost T. You're like, why is everyone else named like Plenty? Why am I named Ghost? I'm like, oh, don't worry about it. He's not even white. So Mr. Mario, how did it go? Oh, thank you so much. Now I'll be comfortable tonight. Oh, by the way, the whole reason that conversation started is I was going to say I sleep like a polar bear. I crack my window in the middle of winter. I keep the AC on during the summer, and I sleep in frigid temperatures, but I get knocked the fuck out. I don't wake up until my alarm goes off. Of course, our yummy and sticky mischief maker is still at large. Oh, hey, before I forget, this is just a gesture of my thanks. Oh, I don't want it. It's getting late, Mr. Mario. Perhaps you should just return in for the night. If anything happens, I'll report it to you immediately. Do not worry about a thing. For I am the conductor of the Express. Okay, but are you gonna sing like your fucking train engineer does? Also, I'll say it. Until this game, I didn't know that the conductor wasn't the one who drove the train. The conductor is kind of like the train's waiter. Also, I like that it closes at night. That's a good touch. Or it closes once like you're actually supposed to go to bed. Oh. If you're like, Nick, this is getting kind of boring because you're just running and doing fetch quests on the train. Well, it's not my favorite chapter. I do like the aesthetic of it, but it's not my favorite gameplay chapter. Also, that being said, I think we take 1 or 2 stops, and one of them should be tomorrow. So we'll have some more stuff soon. Yeah, let's leave everything else to the conductor and get some shut-eye, okay, Mario? Mario. Okay, I guess I'm on the bottom bunk. I didn't even get in the bed. What do you mean? We wasted the blanket. I could have given it to the conductor. Train voyage, day 2. Dia la dos. I don't actually know the Spanish word for train. Well, now I want to look it up. Let's see. Hold on. Oh, man. I have so many notifications on my phone. Some from work. Unfortunately, it's after 6 p.m. I'm free, so... We're not doing a game test, so I will take my, I will take it and just pretend I didn't see it until tomorrow. The way God intended. I'll let Mario pant for a second. Train in Spanish. I don't know what I expected. It's tren. Yeah, it's just tren. Or El Tren. Language is funny. Tren Dia de Dos? Is that right? No, I don't think that's right. Also, I think this is one of the side quest emails, I think. Oh no, it's what's the point? I can't even get to the train to use your like bonus point thing. Local mystic Mer Lovely, age 25, was taken to the hospital today, followed quickly by hordes of concerned fans. Luckily, according to a spokesperson for the hospital, Mer Lovely suffered nothing more than a severe case of indigestion caused by a wild binge on 8 shrimp steaks. Let's go, Mer Lovely. Get it? The Divine Diviner claimed that her aura was brimming with the power of steak. Dude, same. This reporter can't help but wonder why she failed to predict the gastrointestinal adventure in the first place. Yeah, you guys like how I didn't stumble over that at all? Gastrointestinal? Fuck, now I did. Damn it. I'm ruined. The YouTube channel's over. This video's over. I had to gloat. I had it. I could have just walked away with the victory. This time, let's head to Keel Hall Galleria. We're proud to toast the entrepreneurial spirits shown by... See, you guys like how I didn't even trip up over entrepreneurial? By the managerial team who brought this free commerce to this deserted island. Really want to do something that had never been done. Gush the unsinkable proprietor and former fight fan. So call me the invincible shopmaster from now on. I'm 100% serious. Print that. I like how they quoted it. We wish him all the success that he can grab with his 2 hands and wrestles with a mat. Cooking for rookies. Listen up, rookies, because here's another intermediate level recipe. You guys like how I didn't even trip over intermediate level? Today's dish is a single serving peach tart. Take a peachy peach, add cake mix, stir, and bake. Try that at tea time, rookies. Editor's note, thank you for reading the best rag in the land. See you next issue. Well, I guess they didn't talk about the 2-point bonus this time. I guess because they know you're on the train. Okie doke. Good morning. Any chance you see my shell earrings anywhere? No. Hello. Or hello. It is a good feeling day, isn't it, friend of mine? Yes, a delicious day. I will make food so delicious it will make the day mad. Hoi, 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 hoi. Okay, I don't know where that hoi stuff came from. What the fuck? He's never said that before. What the fuck? Gonna go check in with Pennington, I guess. Ah. Oh, this is like a real crime, I think. Ah, my dear Luigi. Your timing is impeccable. A new case has arisen. Now then, Mr. Businessman, please explain the facts to my assistant Luigi. Okay, here's the deal. When I woke up this morning, my briefcase was gone. It contained all the contracts for our next deal, and even our new product prototype. If I don't recover it, I'll lose my job at the least. What do you mean, in the least? Now, calm yourself. The next part is vital, so tell Luigi very slowly. Of course. Our company's new product is nitro honey syrup. Used properly, it's an amazing product that can even raise the dead. But if mixed with the calcium from a seashell and a bit of gold... Oh my god, that's what they were asking me for. Or that's what the other two lost. Well then, the results are explosive. The resulting goo blast will immobilize everyone here in a sticky, yummy shellac. I did stumble over shellac, guys, I'm sorry. If it's fallen into the wrong hands, well, I could lose more than my job. Let's examine these facts, shall we? Someone has stolen a briefcase. I like the pacing. And though you definitely had it yesterday. And the train has not stopped at all in the intervening time. I have it. Rudimentary, my dear Luigi. Rudimentary. The thief is still on the train. No shit, Sherlock. You guys get it? That's probably the most accurate that has ever been. Aha. Luigi, have you spoken to the waitress and the lady in cabin 2? They have both lost something on this train. The waitress lost shell earrings. And the lady, Toodles, lost a gold ring. Luigi, if the same person who stole those objects also has the nitro honey syrup, they could make this goo blast. They could carry out the threat in the notes. So it is simple, Luigi. You must find that thief. We must apprehend the suspect before this dastardly plan is put into effect. What if I just, like, napped? Because, like, I'm on vacation, so, like, you know. I don't really feel like it. Also, I just remember a crucial point about Zip Toad that I had genuinely forgotten about. And I can't believe I haven't brought it up earlier. Hey, bub, what's up? Good morning, mister. Thanks for the autograph yesterday. Top of the morning to you, Gonzales. I'm afraid you saw us at our arguing worse yesterday. I feel rather ashamed. Little Bob sure has been in high spirits since yesterday. I wonder why he's so happy. Because someone took care of him when his parents couldn't. I'm sorry, Bob. You deserve better than them. No, they're fine. Just a little too rich. A little too misguided. Hello, Detective Mario. You can just call me Super Mario. I saw no one suspicious during... Actually, call me Paper Mario. Last night. Stopping at Riverside Station today. Around dusk, I believe. Riverside Station? Wow, that makes me, like, jump for joy. Like spring jump for joy. Like, the spring jump is there. Because that's where we get the new boots. Oh, actually, now that I think about it, I wonder if I hadn't found the hammer, if I would have been... Because we realized that the that block was blocking the Chapter 7 pipe. Is it 7 or 8? I don't remember. But it's blocking the pipe there. And I wonder if, like, we couldn't progress until I found that. I would have to, like, go back and find every nook and cranny. That would have been so annoying. Hello. Does it go? Oh, right. Okay. They just repeat the same thing. She said the seashell thing. And then... That's my room. It's the ghost. Oh, I wonder if the ghost is anything to say. Hey, friendo. You gonna make me do this? Okay. I'm not here. Yeah. Why did you make me do that? Hello, good morning. Isn't the weather nice today? Days like today make you feel like I'm floating on air. I like how it plays the spooky theme in the background when you talk to him. Hey, morning, Mario. Have you been to the dining car yet today? Still can't believe I stole that pot of stew. It was like a bad, chattery nightmare. Thanks to that incident, the cook and I are pals now. Isn't life weird? A little bit, yeah. I would say more that life is strange. Sorry, I had my microphone when I did that. But you know what? You guys deserve it, okay? Sometimes someone's just gotta, like... I couldn't even do it. I was on my microphone. I'm too worried about my setup. I couldn't hit it any harder than that. Also, I do feel bad about the audio, because I'd be like, that'd be a lot of editing I'd have to do later. Alright, let's keep searching, door by door. I don't know if Toodles does anything else for you. Well, hello there, you cute cuddly bear of a man, you. You're delightful, dear. Have you found my gold ring? Don't grow desperate now. I'm quite sure you'll be able to find it. Sorry, ma'am, I don't have it yet. I mean, sorry, I don't have it yet. Aha! A note. I think. I can't really tell if it's just part of the rug. Got a vital paper. This looks like something very important and complicated. All right. So now, we have to go all the way back. They really wanted to stretch this chapter out with only a few rooms. You know, you could have just, like, I don't know, put Zip Toad next to the businessman, so we just, you know, we didn't have to walk all the way across the train. No, it's fine. I get it. You know, more game. That's something. It's just that I'm running out of things to vamp about on the seventh walk I've taken back and forth across the train. So, like, you know, if we could just hurry this along. No, it's fine. It's really me being unfamiliar with this part. I haven't played this chapter in quite some time. Like I said before, I've played the beginning chapters a lot, so I like have an encyclopedic memory of them. I don't remember this chapter as well. Oh, not good, not good. If I don't find that thing, I'll be sacked for sure. Have you stumbled upon any new clues? What is this paper? What sort of clue is this supposed to be? Ack! That's one of the contracts for my upcoming business deal. Also, this PNG was updated. Why wasn't the blanket in the diary? This is used just as much as those two are. What? I mean, yes, just as I suspected. Luigi, where did you find this very important clue? Cabin 1, you say? Yes, Zip Toad's room, a place I have long suspected. Come to think of it, I do not believe I've seen him today. Then perhaps he's hiding somewhere on the train, always one step ahead. Very well, my dear Luigi, find that Zip Toad. I'm trying to remember where Zip Toad is hiding. I don't remember. I think it's either your room, room 4, his room, or is in the storage compartment. That's really the only place you can hide, I think, right? Hold on. This is a baggage car, as I believe you well know, no passengers allowed. Okay, so that's them being like, okay, it's not there. Alright. Let me just look for it. What else am I looking forward to? Oh, for my vacation, I guess I can think about that. I'm very much looking forward to, and this is not going to shock anyone, doing nothing. I'm very excited to, like, turn my alarm off and then just wake up whenever I want to. It's going to be a blast. I'm very excited. If my birthday stream lasts a bit longer than I expected, that could be an unexpected, not complication, but that could be an unexpected, I guess, thing, but I gotta be careful. Or I guess even besides that, I think I can still, it's kind of make my own schedule at that point. Could this be another clue? This document is totally like the other one. The suspect must be in here somewhere. Nothing here. Would you like to take a rest in this bed? Yeah, sure. Oh, okay. Do you just do the same thing you do with Vivian? Aha! That was such a stupid... That was... That was such a stupid sound effect. Zao, where'd you come from? Or I guess what I should have been saying is, Zao, where'd you come from? You won't be catching me that easily, guy. Oh, this shit. Great. Got ya. Youch! Achi mama! How does my floor mat keep moving? Your whole thing is that you're supposed to just stay in the same place on the floor. How do you keep moving? So this is our man all along, pretending to be Zip Toad, I see. All the while pilfering things from others to aid your evil plan. Yes, that was all just as I had deduced. I knew all along you were fake, yes. A discolored nostril hair tipped me off. And not only that, but I knew you were the one who threatened Luigi.
Curses! I almost got away with it by getting off at Riverside Station, too.
Yes, you played a daring and ingenious little game, my false friend. But the jig is up now, Fiend, and the good people on this train are now safe. That is correct, sir. No one escapes from this improbably large brain. Ahem. Well, yes, in any case. At least return what you have stolen, Fink.
Bleh.
And we're back to old... Okay. Why was just the vital paper updated? Heavy briefcase with nitrous honey syrup specs inside. The ring Toodles lost. It looks quite expensive. Gold ring. Seashell or shell earrings. See, these are updated. Earrings they lost by the waitress. They remind her of her ex. Ah! Ah! My precious briefcase, the nitro honey syrup safe. Briefcase was returned. Oh, thank you. Thank the stars it's safe. Now I won't get the sack. Well, don't say it that way. Our rendezvous with disaster was diffused by my most rudimentary of deductions. Bing bong, bing bong. Attention all passengers.
This train will soon make a brief scheduled stop at Riverside Station.
You guys ever been in a train before? That's how it sounds.
Ding dong. The following
And you're like, what? I will say, that is one of the only good jokes in How I Met Your Mother. It's one of the characters can speak train conductor. You're going to fucking jail.
Hey, I think not, Slick. You think you can hold me? No way. Beldam would flip if I let that happen.
Oh my god, it was Dupless. I didn't remember until this video. That's why I wasn't doing the accent. I had a perfect chance to do the accent for longer.
This whole zip-toed thing was just a means to an end. It's me, suckers, Dupless. Beldam's plan to gooify Mario didn't exactly work. So now I'll be cutting and running now. I'll leave the rest to Beldam. See you, suckers.
Bye, Dupless. Oh, okay. No conversation, Vivian? Alright, cool. Well, that seems like a good time to end this video. So we're going to do Riverside Station next. I think we can probably finish Chapter 6 in... I'm going to say 2 more videos. Because Riverside Station will take a little bit, but not the whole video. And then we have another day, a boss fight, and then... that's pretty much it. We got to go back to Poshly Sanctum, or whatever the fuck it's called. I forget what it's called over there. That place that we already have a warp type pipe to, and we could probably sequence break if we tried, but I was too scared, so I didn't want to. Yeah, that place. We're going back there. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you again for the kind comments during when I was feeling a bit down in part 21. I appreciate you guys being like, "Hey Nick, I know being a small creator sucks," and I'm like, "Me too." But thank you guys. I genuinely do appreciate it. Don't forget, tell me how you sleep at night, and I mean it with that like very that mean tone. I mean, how do you sleep at night? But in regards to pajamas or whatever. Don't forget to like the video if you're still enjoying the series. Likes on these videos are pretty good. Even if the views aren't there, the likes are, which is crazy. Because it means the people who watch the series are very dedicated and definitely want to see more. Which is a good thing. So, thank you guys, and I'll see you in part 29. Adios.